Good morning, guys. So I usually don't do live videos so damn early in the morning, but I have to drive upstate, so this is what it is. Traffic already at 6 in the morning. So for those of you joining, it is 6:36 in the morning a.m. in New York. As you can see, the sun is not out yet. So here the sun, I think it's gonna rise around 7:30 ish. I don't know what time exactly. And it usually sets about 4:30 ish as well. So yeah, so you guys can't really see the skyline, but most of the buildings are actually turned off. The only things that you will be able to see is the actual antennas on the top, because they do not leave just the red dot that kind of blinks on and off. That's the only thing that's left on after 1 o'clock in most buildings. So after 1 a.m., most of the buildings turn off all their lights on the top. And they just leave that little blinking light. So I am on the 278. We are going to be taking this to the Brooklyn Bridge. So stay with me, guys. They changed the pattern of this highway, and that's why now there's more traffic. So I don't know what the hell de Blasio thinks, but apparently he has a war on cars, and it's not working. It's just making people more mad and sitting in more traffic, so more pollution. It was fine before. I don't know why they changed the pattern of the highway. Excuse me, guys. So we're just taking the 278, and we're just going to continue this to get to the bridge. So I kind of went live right when, you know, the traffic is kind of hitting here. So if you have the time to sit and wait, then wait. I don't think I've ever done a live video over the Brooklyn Bridge this early in the morning. Usually it's during the day or at night. I never done it this early in the morning. If you don't have the time to wait and you're getting ready for work or something, you can always come back to the video afterwards. I hope everyone is having a good Thursday, and it's going to be the holidays this weekend. So perfect. So you'll see what I mean about how they changed the highway. If you look at my old videos, you'll be able to compare how the highway used to be compared to now. It still used to be this much traffic, but it used to flow a lot faster after this point. Because back there, everybody was, kind of cutting you off to get in. So that was where the traffic came in. Now the traffic is coming in because they removed the lane and turned it into an exit only. Yeah, you guys can't see nothing on the video. Like, the skyline is in the background, and you can kind of see some lights of some of the buildings, but that's about it. Hello from France. I was actually watching Emily in Paris. Or is it Emily from Paris? Emily in Paris. I was watching that last night. I didn't get to finish. So I mostly just watch it just because I always wanted to go to France. So ever since I went to culinary school, yes guys, I went to culinary school. I've kind of always wanted to go to France just because of the food and the architecture. I love architecture and food. Best two things. What time is it in France right now? So if you guys are watching from the other side of the world, what time is it over there? Just curious. So you see this lane that's coming out of nowhere. So this used to actually be a complete lane. Now they took it down and made it an exit. Oh, okay, so it's actually, I think that means noon. Is it noon over there? 12 p.m.? Hi, Dave. And you know, I definitely have to update my phone just because the cameras have become so much better in recent years. Let me actually clean this one. Sorry, guys. No, that didn't do nothing. Okay, maybe it's just... or maybe it's foggy. And the front of my windshield is foggy. Yeah, it's been a while. I think it hasn't been a while since I did a video. I think it's been maybe like a week or two. But yeah, it's been a while. I haven't seen you watching in a while. I'm sure all of France has good food. I'm like, I just want to go for the food. I want to be a fat ass. Because mostly you're taught French food in culinary school, and this is kind of the staple of what started culinary in general. So I've always wanted to go to Europe for the architecture, but France mostly for the food. So most of the people that are on that right lane, they might or might not know that it's turning into an exit. Because it doesn't tell you it's an exit until you get towards the very end where it actually exits. And this is what creates kind of the traffic, because if people were told that it's an exit, I don't think it matters, because people still will freaking try to like take the lane all the way and try to cut people off in the front. So there still will be traffic either way. I think they're just trying to reduce the, I don't know where exactly they're trying to reduce the traffic, because this is actually adding on to the traffic by making this an exit. So I know it's like really boring right now because all you guys are seeing is the back of this van that looks like the van from Home Alone, but just give it a minute, okay? And a minute to us means like 5 minutes or longer. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this much traffic this early in the morning, just because, you know, most people leave their houses at 7-ish. This ain't even 7 yet. Or 6:30-ish. So the sky is starting to clear a little bit, so that means the sun is gonna be coming, making its grand appearance soon. So this sign tells you right lane exit only, but who the hell is paying attention to that? They should have like put it on the actual like floor saying exit only. So here we are, still waiting. It's mostly like this because probably everybody's cutting off that one dude that lets everybody in. So I am heading up to the Bronx. I'm picking up my mom. And we are going to make our way upstate. I know there's like a huge snowstorm that happened last night upstate. So I'll let you guys kind of do a little live video of how it looks over there. So that's the thing, a lot of people like have this misconception that it snows a lot here in New York. It really doesn't. Upstate New York, yes, that's just, it snows every freaking other day. But here, no. Here it snows maybe. You'll be very lucky if it snows in December. I think the only time it snowed was maybe like 2 times my whole life that I've been here that it actually snowed on Christmas. And one was like when I was 7 or 8. I know I was young and I was looking out the window and it was snowing on Christmas and I was like, oh my god, yay. But other than that, yeah, you're not gonna find like you see those videos that you see, the reels and all those short videos and the TikToks of showing all of the snow happening in New York City. It usually, those videos are usually in January or February. It's like we do get that rare kind of one snowstorm either like in November or the beginning of December, and then most of it's usually like January is when we really get our snowstorms. Like here, the weather, it's all over the place pretty much. You just never know what to expect. Last week we had, I think last Thursday we had weather in the 60s. So yeah, it was like 50s, 60s, and now it's 30. So right now here in New York City it is 36, but upstate will be way worse. So on the left you guys can see the glass water tower that's very famous, and you guys can kind of see there's the city. It's right next to me. Well, not right next to me, but it's across the water that this guy is kind of blocking. Sorry. And it is being the sun is being reflected on the building, so it's pretty nice, very nice. So the best times to get like good photos of the skyline is usually during sunrise or sunset. Better during sunset because the sun sets behind the skyline, so it kind of gives it like this beautiful aura around it. And if you haven't seen my last video of the bridge, yeah, it's been cleaned. So the Brooklyn Bridge no longer has like this brown greenish color anymore. it actually looks like stone, like actual stone, like the color of stone. So it's been clean, guys. So we're gonna see the skyline from the Brooklyn Bridge with the sun now hitting the buildings. Beautiful sunrise. So I never really did this bridge this early in the morning. I think the earliest I've been on this would be like 7:30-ish. And there you go. So as you can see, they cleaned the stones on the Brooklyn Bridge. So it looks like probably the same as it did when it was first constructed. It's clear. It's like a sandstone color. It's not that green, kind of mucky, kind of swamp color. That's the color that I had before. Beautiful view. Thank you. I didn't make the view, but thank you. I'm just giving you the view. You're absolutely welcome to give you a view of your beautiful home. So if you actually like wait till the video ends and go back to the video, you will see absolutely that there was like no light. It was completely dark, and in a matter of like 20 minutes you're starting to get light. And if you've seen this video before, I do this route a lot just because it's the fastest, cheapest route, just because there is no tolls. And then you can see the shadow, the silhouette of the Brooklyn Bridge. We're just gonna go under it and around. And then you can kind of see the sunrise on Brooklyn side now. You can see in the distance the silhouette of Manhattan Bridge. The city is awakening. So you guys I'll just kind of slowly, you guys will slowly see as the sun rises. You kind of see it hitting the buildings. Girl, we sleep now. After COVID, we all go to sleep. The city actually sleeps now. You won't find raging parties at 3 in the morning anymore. I mean, there's probably like a few, but not enough to... This guy is about to cross an accident. Did you see that, guys? I'm not sure you guys can see the highway because of the sunrise. But there's the Williamsburg Bridge with a train on it right now. Yeah, we go to sleep now, girl. And then probably sometime you'll see the lights, like the city lights, actually turn off. They are activated by themselves. They're on a timer, or I think they're on like the solar thing, where once they feel the sun, they turn off. So you're just gonna see the Empire State Building as well. So let's see how the Empire State Building is going to look in the sunrise. So I'm just gonna tilt this way, guys, just so you guys can get a better view of the city. The Empire State Building. We tried to kind of go back to the normal city, and everybody ended up getting sick. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else. Doing. Just gonna lift this up a little bit, just because all these speed bumps, well, not speed bumps, all these potholes. Everybody's rushing to get to work. So in the distance you can see the Queensboro Bridge. Catch the video later. You can always go back to it. So they are fixing some stuff on the Queensboro Bridge, and that's why you see this crane here just floating in the water. Yeah, that traffic back in Brooklyn kind of delayed me a little bit. Everybody started braking like crazy. Oh, please, no, 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 no. Damn it. But I'm probably gonna lose service under here, guys. So I'm under a building, just because it's fine when I'm going, like, you know, and I am not stopping. But usually if I stop under here for too long, it goes out. So let's see what happens. I think I made my coffee way too sweet. And guys, just if you are looking for a last minute present, just know that I do have a Christmas book and a regular book. So the first one is called The Bitten Apple. It is like short stories all taking place in New York. The Christmas book is about Christmas traditions in New York. So I kind of give away a lot of hidden places in New York City. So if you want that, it's on Amazon. Just look up for my name, Stephanie Sanchez, or look up the Big Apple book series. Or you can just scroll through the page of this page, the NYC Explorer, and it should be pinned. The book should be pinned somewhere. Bye. Enjoy your day. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna probably end up losing you guys, so I'm just gonna let you guys go. So enjoy your day, guys. I hope you appreciate my drive. Let me just enjoy your day, guys. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you guys like my rhinestone wheel. I mostly like it because you can grip it better. So perfect. And sparkle. Who doesn't like sparkle? So hope you guys enjoy your day. Thank you for being here. Bye.